Oh, chat. I thought I've been live. I thought I was live this whole time. Turns out I wasn't live. I thought I was live this entire time. I've just done a fight. I just killed like 30 people. I didn't. I just did a mission. I've been playing for like half an hour. I thought I was live, and then I went onto my YouTube, and I was like, oh wait, I'm not live. I thought I was live that entire time. Oh wow, I am so dumb. How has that happened then? Hey, what's up, Jade? I honestly thought I was live this entire time. It's only when I went over to my YouTube and I was like, hang on, it says go live at the top. Why? What an idiot. What an idiot. Right. I want to do one of these. Hey, what's up, Caitlin? Sorry about that, chat. That was so stupid of me. I literally thought I was live this entire time. Because on my streaming software it said live, but then I just wasn't looking at YouTube. Oh well, here we are. What a tit. The thing is as well, Jay, because you were waiting, it said I had viewers on my software, so I just assumed I was live. Because I had viewers, it was just the people waiting. So, and then, oh god, what an idiot. All right, well, next time in chat, just type "hurry up" or something. Because if I was live and then everyone was like "hurry up," I'd have been what? Anyway, god, we are hurtling. Anyway, we've done a mission in Stanton, earned a bit of extra dosh. Now we're heading to Pyro. That's quite funny. Oh, honestly, mate. So stupid. Really, really thought I was live. I need to slow down. I'm going to put coupled mode on for a second just to bring us to a slight halt. Although we've got a lot of speed to burn off here. I'm actually going to do a turn and burn because I am coming in very spicy. I need the back thrusters to bring us down. There we go. There we go. Right, Pyro gate open. Sesame seeds. So we did a quick mission. We got 50,000 for the literally 10 minutes of work, which is the easiest way to make money in the game in Stanton right now. Is there's a really quick mission, but we are going back to Pyro. Now, I know last time I said I don't want anything to do with Pyro for a while. What I've been doing off stream for the last, I don't know, couple of days is actively learning PvP. Like, actively training to get better. I'm not good, but I am okay. I'm 10 times better than I was, and that's what matters. Well. Oh no, are the jump points not working? Oh, maybe I have to be at standstill. Activate. Oh, idiot. There we go. what have you got to sort out on your scrapbook, Caitlin? All right, here we go. We're locked in. So this, I have got a bug up here that you'll notice. I will fix it. It's a really annoying bug. You can see some text at the top of the screen. Heading over to the orange, to the Pyro side. Oh, nice. Putting some art in. Nice. Yeah, that little bug up there that says leaving the area will forfeit unclaimed cargoes is really annoying. I know a workaround. I will get it fixed when we land. But it's a bug that's going to be with me for a while until CIG respond to my ticket. All right. Straight into SCM mode, just in case. Although, what have we got? So we've got a unavailable. Brilliant. I don't know what ship that is. A Zeus that's just chilling around here. Is that it? I think that's it. Right. Now, where is Ash? Is the question. Let me just get away from the jump gate, because pirates sometimes linger around here for some quick kills. I'm not really in a good PvP ship, so if an arrow or a gladius turns up, I need to get the heck out of here, or a hornet. Anything else, I should be fine. I even fancy my chances against like a lightning in this. But if a hornet, arrow, fury, God, if a fury shows up, that's a real PvP player. I don't want anything to do with them. Arrow, anything like that, then we're gonna run. Hornet. Anything bigger than that, be fine. Alright. Let me alt-tab out and see where the heck Ash is. Captain Astro. I got to lean because I'm not near my keyboard. I need a good keyboard solution that slides out under my desk for this game. Is he live? He was live. Oh, he is live. Okay. We'll put coupled back on for a second and we'll just look. How have you been, Jade? What have you been up to?
Inverted party plus. So demanding. Oh. Is that familiar? Seems familiar.
There we go. Right.
Hello there.
What the hell was that?
What?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Who said hello there?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, it really sounded like CJ.
Oh, right.
And I was like, CJ? But I thought I was still muted, which was really confusing. How are you getting on?
He'll expand his ego.
How are you?
We're fine.
Good.
We sure are having some problems.
In what
I
way?
can't jump anywhere right now.
Oh, okay. I've just got to stand Pyro.
Okay.
My plan. What are you doing salvage? Because my plan was to go and rent a vulture and do some salvage.
I'm doing rock mining.
Okay.
At least I'm going to try to.
Roger that. Do you know what? I'll join you. I would like to make. Do you own a rock?
I do now.
From whence did you buy?
I got it from Lawville, but you can buy one. You should be able to go to the refinery deck on a station and buy one.
Roger, roger. All right. I will jump near you.
Okay.
And go to a station.
Where I am now, to be honest.
You have just teleported for me. Did you just do a jump?
I did a small jump.
Okay, just a tiny one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Still can't get there. Oh, is it too far? Oh, it's too far. Right, okay. That changes things.
Your icon is near me. Are you near Stanton Gateway?
Pyro, that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I also have just gotten to Pyro.
Oh, there we go. Oh, did you go back to Lawville to get...
I died and ended up in Lawville.
Right.
I was magnetized. This is my excuse. I was magnetized to the station when I came into land over at Starlight, and I just exploded.
Right. And
That's
what actually happened is you flew into it?
Sort of.
Okay.
I was coming in very carefully, but I couldn't stop myself from just planting into the just outside the hangar door.
Right. I guess I'm gonna go to Patch City. Oh no, I'm trying to avoid any of the. Yeah. All right.
Why are you trying to avoid Patch City?
Anywhere where there's going to be PvP players hanging around, but I think Patch City's fine because it's not one of the contested zones, is it? So.
No, you'll be fine.
It's
yeah, Patch City I think is the same as Starlight and Gaslight. They're just little R&Rs.
They did not call a station Gaslight.
Yes.
Nice.
My home base is kind of in Starlight because it's very central. But I'm going to Patch because that's more on the way. Actually, you know what? Patch is pretty central too.
Yeah, I might set mine at Patch just whilst I'm there.
But Starlight is right next to Blue.
Yeah, Bloom is a hotspot. Everyone loves Bloom. Not only because it looks amazing, but, well, because it looks amazing.
Goddamn Shepherd's Rest.
Shepherd's Rest is the bane of my existence.
The place of dreams and nightmares.
I've been practicing PvP, man. I spent the last, 3 days doing Arena Commander and watching YouTube videos about how to PvP. I fly decoupled now. Imagine that.
Insane.
I know.
So what's the bonus of that?
You get so much more maneuverability. Basically, with master modes, you don't want to do...
You're not fighting the thrusters.
Yeah. You don't want... Yeah, you don't want... Yeah, you're getting all the thrust that you... Every movement in a PvP fight, you want to be intentional. And tricording in master modes is a big no-no these days, apparently, because it doesn't work anymore.
Tricording?
Having more than one input at a time. So if you were going full... If you were pressing forward whilst trying to pull up and also strafe up all at the same time, it's a bad move. So if you're... Yeah. So if you're decoupled... and then you're going forward because nothing's fighting backwards, you can literally leave your stick neutral and you're still going towards your target, and then you can use the strafing movement and the boost thrusters to give you intentional movements for your turning fight. So you basically have more control over your ship. is what they say in the videos. I've put it into practice. It seems a lot better, but I'm still trying to get.
You flying to do that?
The Hornet is probably the most user friendly to start with.
Yeah.
If you see anyone in basically, if you see someone in an Arrow, a Fury, a Buccaneer, or a Gladius, run, because it probably means they're a very good PvP player, and they're like the meta ships because they're small, nimble. Even though they don't have the biggest weapons, they will just dance around you and destroy you. Anything bigger, like I'm in a Vanguard at the moment. It's a pretty rubbish PvP ship. It's good. It's great for PvE because it's durable and it has a good damage output. So any player versus environment. Or any big ships, like if I'm fighting a Constellation, anything like that, the Vanguard's great. But you start coming across anything like small and nimble, you're screwed. But a Hornet is a good middle ground.
I suppose that's why you need turrets.
Exactly. That's
ships, because then they can whip around and.
Exactly that. Like the Harbinger that I'm in has a turret on the roof, and I've got 2 scatterguns, laser scatterguns on the top. Great. For if I have someone with me, then I have much higher chance of surviving. Like, I don't know if you remember when we was in your Scorpius, when you had a Scorpius and I was in the turret and we were just decimating everyone.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah. Like, having other people, like multi-crew in Pyro is genuinely like the way to just get around all the PvP players, because you can usually beat them if you've got a turret gunner and you're a half decent pilot. But unless there's 2 of them, in which case, I mean, Master Modes does not play well into 2v1s. Basically the 2 players always win, but it's good. It's been really interesting to dive into it and really try and learn it, because it's a part of the game that I've sort of neglected for like years and years, because it's just not my interest. It's not what I'm interested in doing. Yeah. But I feel like it's like self-defense classes. Like, we have to know how to be able to defend ourselves, otherwise we will just get absolutely dunked on. So yeah, that's my reasoning. Yeah, I'm not in a PvP ship currently. Oh my god, I'm coming in so fast. What in the world?
I swear the stations have got gravity wells now. That's what it feels like.
I just came out of Quantum and I was doing 1200 meters per second. I didn't come out at 0. I came out at top speed. That was terrifying. I've also got G-Safe turned off now.
Oh yeah.
Which is interesting. Oh, you know that setting, like, you know when you put your landing gear down and then suddenly your top speed goes down to like nothing?
Yeah.
That is, you can turn that on and off. I didn't realize.
Really?
Yeah, you can have it bound, so you can actually like turn that on and off, so you can choose if it does that or doesn't do that. Like, you don't have to go that slow with your gear down. It's a keybind. It's on by default, but you can just switch it off. It's really, yeah, it's good to have a toggle for it, basically. It's in like the flight controls right at the bottom. It's called like automatic limiter or something. I'll tell you what it is. I'll send you a screenshot after this. Right, I have landed here as well. Let's get I'm going to change ships while we're at it. Should we jump on the same ship? I feel like if we're getting big ships to transport rocks, it'd be good to both be on one for turret gunners.
I've only got room for 1 rock on mine.
Oh, that's a good point. I mean, I can
we'll find nodes quicker if we're in 2 ships.
Okay. What are you taking? The C1?
Yeah.
Okay.
For speed of evasion, hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna
go to Gaslight, and then that's where I'll set my spawn.
Okay. I'll set my spawn there. I'm going to set my spawn here just while we're here because it's, I think, safe.
Yeah.
It's just safer to do so, so I spawn here. If we die, get into Gaslight somehow.
Your vehicle has been moved to authority policy.
What do I have that I can cram in a rock? Do they fit in cutlasses?
Yeah.
Terminal. We woke up an hour ago. Jade, what in the world? It's 4 p.m. I guess it is like New Year's Day, but... Bloody hell, Caitlin, you need some rest, buddy. You've had no sleep. We need to... I think we need to set a day, by the way, where we get everyone on to do a contested zone run. Like, they take ages. And I've like written out a map, step by step, where we have to go, what we have to do at each location. So at some point, we need to just get everyone on and just run them. Like Pete did his the other day, and he got the Cutlass, special Cutlass ship, which is cool. Special. Yeah, you get you get all the special components that you only get from doing it there, right? Yeah. So like it's so it's like a special paint or whatever. I don't know if it's tied to your account or if it's just
I think it's just in game.
Just in game, yeah, that makes sense.
But you know, logically, if there's no wipes, then
well, yeah, exactly, yeah. Eventually, it technically will be tied to your account in that regard, but then you have to get it insured.
The next wipe will probably be 1.0.
Yeah. They're not going to wipe when they put 4. Well, they said they hope they don't have to wipe when 4.0 goes live. Some people are asking for it. I'm indifferent at the moment. I'd rather they didn't, but at the same time, I get it if they do.
I don't know if there's any. Is there any exploits floating around right now?
There probably is. I haven't looked into it. There probably is. People find them, and there always will be. That's the problem. Even when 1.0 comes out, I guarantee there's an exploit somewhere they have to patch. And then what do? Wipe again? So I don't know.
Yeah.
The good thing is, most of the good stuff...
I prefer them to just sort of like, if it's a money exploit, which is what it normally is.
Yeah.
They should be able to just see who's done it. And
yeah. It's tricky though. Well, yeah, I think they can see how many hours someone's been online and how much money they've earned and go, there's no way you've earned 20 million in an hour. Roll back.
Yeah. Well, they can see how much they've gained from doing, you know, one thing or something.
Well, the one thing we learned from CitizenCon is they have like stats and metrics on everything. Like when we was on the waiting screen at CitizenCon, it was like how many players have, you know, stepped into this location and shot someone in the last year, and then it's like 34,000. They have the metrics of the most ridiculous stuff. They can absolutely track it. Yeah, they can definitely track it. And then they should either just... If they start banning people that do exploits, it might be a bit rough. But giving people like maybe like temporary bans or just rolling back their accounts if they've done it is probably a good way to do it.
Yeah.
But then those people would argue the exploit shouldn't be in the game. That's CIG's fault, which I get as well. So I don't know. It's a tough one. I'm trying to find the ship shop. Hangar medical. Okay.
Ship shop.
Ship shop. There's 3 NPCs standing in a broken elevator.
Love it.
They're waiting, like looking like they're waiting for it to go up or down. There we go.
I'm not risking this anymore. I've got to turn my speed limiter all the way down before I land.
Right, I've transferred my imprint here, just, you know, worst case. Is there? Did you say there was a refinery here?
It should be. It should be on every station.
Roger that. Let's have a look. I was going to restream to Twitch today because I want to start doing that again, but my computer just can't do it. I don't know. It's really weird. Can't hack it.
Can't do it.
Can't do it. The encoder cannot handle doing 2 streams and 2 different platforms. Really
You did
weird.
it before.
I know. On an older GPU. Doesn't make any sense.
Do I need to go through your settings?
No, I don't think it's a... Well, maybe. I just don't think it's a settings thing. I just don't... I don't know.
Are you using the Atom plugin?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, my encoder, when I'm streaming just to YouTube, is using 70% of the encoder. So when it tries to do it again to Twitch, it just uses over 100 and it bugs out.
Where are you seeing that stat?
In Task Manager.
Interesting. Let me see. Let's see what mine says.
And that's HVEC as well. And 264 is the same.
I can't complain. How are you?
What's the process called?
If you go to Performance and then click on your GPU, you have 3D, which is your game. If you're on the gaming machine, if it's a streaming PC, it will say encoding. Oh, this should be the...
So mine's on 60%.
That's really good.
And that's doing, yeah, YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah, I really don't get it. It might be my bit... I think it could be my bit rate because I stream at a really high bit rate on YouTube, but that's probably what it is. But I can't do much about that because it's 1440p and I don't have AV1 on this card. So I have to... I need to pump the bit rate up.
Oh, what card have you got?
It's 3080.
That still should be fine, though.
I know. And also it says it in OBS. It now says AV1 as an option, which is weird because I don't have an AV1 card.
Yeah.
But there,
So I'm doing. I mean, my bitrate's still 25k. I've not really touched that, to be honest, even though I'm doing AV1.
yeah, I'm 25k on HVEC, so I don't know.
On NVENC.
NVENC HVEC or HEVC, whatever it is, instead of H.264. Because it's better quality than H.264. But even if I put it at H.264, it's still like 70%. Doesn't really make much of a difference. It's very weird. I'll have to do some Googling. So if I can get that down to 30%, which is what it should really be, then I can easily do both platforms, but...
Yeah, something's definitely a miss there.
Must be, right? I just don't know what it is. I would do some more research and figure it out. Anyway, back to Star Citizen. I can't find the refinery here. Cool station, though.
Are you streaming now?
Yeah.
Alright, let me have a look where you are.
I'll Google it. Refinery patch city. Because I don't know where the elevator is.
It should be all the same. It just should be the hangar elevators.
Yeah, there's no extra platforms in the hangar elevators that you would expect.
Maybe there isn't one there then.
Yeah. I know there's one at... where were we the other day? I know there's... I almost pressed M for map. I've been playing loads of Cyberpunk recently. Oh, where? I wish you could search what... Oh, they do usually say, actually, what's there. If I click on Patch City, it tells me what's actually here. Landing pad, vehicle services, buy weapons, armor. Yeah, no refinery. There is commodity trading.
Interestingly, on the gaming PC, where I've got a 3070 Ti, I've only got the NVENC H.264 available. And I'm pretty sure that's what I was using on the stream PC previously. I've never used the HEVC because I know that's really, I think that's more hungry.
I don't know. I have a look. I did do a test, and it didn't seem to make any difference between the two. But I will do some research, because when I looked at some research on quality, HEVC was a lot better looking than H.264, which is why I started to use it.
That is accurate.
Which I'd rather have the quality over being able to restream. But my plan is, if I'm honest, when the 50 series cards come out, buy one of those, sell my 3080, move my 3080 Ti into the streaming rig, and use that, and that should allow me just enough overhead to do the restream to both. So when the time comes, I should be able to do restream. I might just have to wait until the 50 series cards come out. So I'm looking maybe a 5070 or a 5070 Ti. I just don't know when it's going to come out. I think March or something.
I think it's going to be a settings thing. Like the fact, because I used to restream to 3 platforms on a 1660.
So did I. My 980 Ti.
Yeah.
But that was using the actual card, not the encoder chip. The encoder chip might not be all that great. I don't know.
Just another day then. It's stressful. I kind of wish everybody would just calm down. Yeah? Yeah, I feel that.
So you've gone to Monox, yeah? Pyro 2.
Gaslight.
Yeah.
To set spawn.
Why can I not see you? Weird. It said you were somewhere else. Gaslight also doesn't have a refinery dock, which is fine. So let me find somewhere that does. I wish I could search refinery. That would be really good. Because where was we were not checkmate. Where were we? We were at it's gotta be somewhere.
Been doing some sightseeing actually. I grew up hearing about what a hell of old Pyro is, but I gotta say, there's some pretty places around here. Yeah.
I love listening to the NPC conversations now. Really put time in. It's great.
And they're all from Manchester.
Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure I heard the lady that was. Oh, there we go. There's one at. Oh, there's one at Stanton Gateway. There's a refinery. I could have got it there. All right, I'm gonna go back to. It's risky though.
You'll probably have to go to a big station.
Yeah.
Isn't there one down here?
There's checkmates here. I'll go to checkmate. I'll risk it for a biscuit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard the lady that was presenting at CitizenCon who did the voice for the ASOPs. I'm pretty sure I just heard her do a voice line talking about how much of a hellhole Pyro is. Hey, what's up, Game of Furs? How are we, buddy? What were you drinking, Jade, last night?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been delivered.
Hey, what's up, Dylan? It's okay at the moment. It's been okay tonight. It's more of a server side thing than anything, I think. It seems to be working right now. I don't want to jinx it. What's up with your Wi-Fi, buddy? A lot of vodka orange, nice. Nice. Had some Guinness and that's about it. Oh my god. This is the first New Year's Day that I have woken up completely fine and not hungover because I didn't drink barely at all last night. I had like a pint of Guinness and that was it. Stayed up until midnight, I went straight to bed. Game of Thurs today. Well, I'm flying a Vanguard at the moment. I'm going to go and get a rock to do some gem mining with Astro. So the plan is I'm going to take out a different ship. What ship that is, I don't know yet. I don't know yet, basically. We need something that can fit 2 rocks, ideally, and has turrets. Do you know what ship we really need right now is an MSR.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Because then
That's
we could...
probably what I'll buy once got the cash for it.
I just found a sneaky compartment on the Vanguard. I went... What?
Oh, that is interesting.
It like...
It's one of those little box places.
under the
Is it
staircase.
shielded?
It looks to be.
I assume it would be.
Yeah, it looks to be for like what, like illegal goods. That's awesome. I didn't know this was here. Wow. My partner went over to her parents, so that's why I was doing a stream, because she's out, and I thought, oh, I'll just chill out with everyone and do a stream. And she came back early, and now she's just taking the dog out. So now I have even longer to just chill out and do nothing. It's great.
Nice.
I don't have to walk the dog. It's winds all round today. It's winds all round. What a great New Year's Day. Right. Heading to check.
Crack out I can see this being a long stream
Yeah.
because I've not planned for a long one, which normally is what happens. Well, let's crack out the drinks later.
Yeah. If I'm still live, I will absolutely join you. I don't know how long I'm going to be live for.
6 hours.
I wish. I hope.
That's what dreams are made of.
That is what dreams are made of.
When are you back to work?
Tomorrow. I know.
6 hours. 6 hour stream.
Launch complete.
Never say never.
Landing gear ejected.
Yes, I do. Game of Fuzz. I do have the Guardian, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway for the Guardian as well. At some point next year when I have the video out, I'm going to be doing a video about the Guardian. I haven't started working on it, I'll be honest, but as soon as that is out, the giveaway will go live. Oh, I already had it set, didn't I? Oh yeah, Dylan, the weather here is not great either, which is why I was so surprised that my partner just took the dog out. She's crazy. The weather is not nice.
Quantum travel initiated.
Yeah, the hangar designs, Dylan, are really nice. Pyro is really nice. The servers right now are good. So I don't want to jinx it. Right, I'm en route to checkmate. I do have ships that we could jump in together. Like I've got a Star Lancer, Carrick, Polaris. We could load up with rocks, but as for 2 people ships, it's tricky. And you are right, having 2 separate ships would be better. I do have a Constellation, but it's the Taurus, which is not exactly...
It's just, I think when you're looking for minables, it's just nice to be more maneuverable as well.
Yeah.
Quantum travel complete. Shields online.
Because the other option is I take a fighter and fly support, but...
That's a bit boring though, isn't it?
Yeah.
just a forewarning, we're going to be near Pyro 5, which is the EMP planet.
Brilliant. Is that fixed yet? Because my whole ship got EMP'd there the other day. When I was flying around it, I should say. So let's hope that doesn't break us. I love how when I'm in Stanton, I turn the music off. The second I get to Pyro, I turn it back on. The in-game music is so good. Pedro did some wonders. Debris.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Engines offline.
Right. I have made it safe and sound to checkmate. The missile cost, Ash. The missile cost. I shot one missile in a PvE fight before I came to Stanton. Do you want to know how much that one little size 2 missile cost me?
How much did it
5,000.
cost you?
5 grand.
5.
5,000 for a size 2 missile.
I mean, that's the same price as a heavy armor torso.
For one missile that's most likely going to get chaffed.
Yeah.
That's horrific. Oh well. We don't talk about the size 5 torps that are on the Vanguard. We don't talk about the cost of those. Yes, I do. As I said, I've got the Guardian gamer. We'll have a look at it for sure. A couple of days ago, couldn't leave Area 18. It's okay. The servers are okay. It's all about the server you get into. It's not even necessarily the patch that's the problem, if that makes sense. Like the bugs and the issues that I've come across for the majority of the time are server-related issues.
Your vehicle has been moved.
And less so game related, like rather than it being like a coding issue or a mechanic that's broken. Most of them seem okay, but I have definitely seen problems by way of servers a lot. Installing 4.0, it's good. It's really fun, man. It's definitely the place to be playing, and oh my god, they just came out. What the heck is going on here? It's definitely the place to be, in my opinion, because there's so much to do and gain, and progression staying, and I mean the performance alone. I went back to play 3.24, the live version, and that was a hard sell to want to play, because the performance in the live servers compared to this are just like, you get 60 frames pretty consistently here. It's lovely. You go back to the other live build and it is just not lovely. The 4.0 is really good.
Get out here! Hiding? You're just being difficult now.
You're looking good, been up to much.
Look, either you get it or you don't. I'm not going to explain it again.
Doing business, I guess.
What did you do, bro?
What did I do?
No, sorry. All the NPCs just pulled out their weapons at checkmate,
Oh,
and they're just all like on high alert. And there's this guy here, and he looks very scared, and I'm terrified of what's going on. Oh man, that's terrifying. Okay. I feel somewhat safer somehow. All right, I'm at the refinery deck at checkmate. I'm just trying to find where you rent ships, and then I'll get the rock and I'll come meet
Don't
you.
appreciate you wasting my time.
wait, you're at the... Oh, I'm not seeing your stream properly. There we go.
Trying to find the rentable terminal.
This is a lot of build-up for me putting a ball.
Wait, rent ships?
I'll buy it. Wait, is it you buy it from the refinery? The
buy
rock?
yeah.
Okay. How much is it?
I want to say 107.
Okay. That's doable. Need to find the actual station where you purchase.
Is this how you want to spend your final moments? Hiding, scared.
Bit silly coming over here for nothing.
Motherfix says you can rent one. But worth having one anywhere, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah. I will absolutely buy one. I should try. I don't see the terminal to do it. Maybe it's not in this bit.
How you been? You good?
You should have seen his face. Looked like he swallowed a bug. Thought he was gonna cry. It was hilarious.
That's how it goes, right?
The NPC interaction is fantastic. Hey, what's up, Truffle? Have you checked the sales floor? Sales floor. Well, no. But I've checked the I've checked the ship shop floor. But Ash said the refinery centers sell rocks. So that's why I've come down here to see if I can find a shop that will sell rocks. That person looks like they're up to no good. I don't like it. Is that a player? That is definitely a player, and I feel like that's why everyone's cow. Oh, maybe not. It's not a player. Oh my god, hello. Just spun on me like that. That's what I meant. But yeah, not sure the pyro locations where they are. Yeah, I'm sure I can. Oh my god, did I just survive a hole? No, thank god. I thought you know Klesha has holes in the staircase when you're trying to escape. Hello there, citizen. Can I ask you a question? No, never mind. I was going to ask if he knew. That says refinery. It could be in here. I haven't been to this bit yet. This looks new. Every terminal I see someone at, I keep thinking it's another player and I might be able to go there. And deeper into the cavities of
Same old, same old. What's new
this
with you?
area. Oh, I can touch things here. What is this? What does this do? Nothing yet. Okay. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking things. There's a ladder. God, these places have... What's that? Went flying through the ground. I think they should add AI interactions with NPCs. That's what just happened, Dylan. Do you mean like NPCs talking to each other? That is literally what just happened. Like 2 NPCs walked up to each other in a shop and had a conversation. It was really cool. And like all the voice acting, like their mouths were moving accurately. It was great. Very easily pleased, clearly, but it was brilliant to see. All right, chat. I don't know if I can buy a rock here. You must be able to buy one. Equipment. This is the only shop I haven't checked, but it's ores, so it's not going to be this, is it?
How you been? You good? Been wild lately. I thought rough and
I've
ready
checked
got
this.
control of
This
the
is...
system.
You would assume it would be in here.
Bunch of arseholes just opened fire. Better get out there alive. But otherwise, can't play.
Well, this is cool. There's some cool stuff in here. This is really cool.
Anything new in your world?
There's some cool clothes in Pyro that I haven't seen yet. Oh, well, you can speak to them. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. That's on the way. I mean, there is some of that, Dylan, in Stanton that you can talk to NPCs and get missions from a couple of them in Stanton. You've got Twitch at Area 18. You can go and get missions from her, and you've got Eckhart or at Lawville at the bar that you can get missions from. So there are some NPC interactions. But yeah, I get what you mean. And you can talk to like staff. Like usually you can talk to these people if you walk up and click on them, like the bar staff, and sometimes you have a conversation. If you go to like any of the little stations on Stanton, you can talk to the people behind the thing. I mean, you can't do anything, but you can ask them if they've got work.
What can I get you today?
So occasionally this one isn't, but there are ways to interact with NPCs sometimes.
Yup.
Okay. I can't buy a rock here, is what I'm gathering. Right, I don't think I can buy a rock here. I hope I don't have to go back to Lawville, because that would be a pain in the backside. Hey, what's up, Chaos? How are we? Happy New Year, buddy. Right, let me Google it. Can I buy a rock at Checkmate Station? Can you buy a rock at Check? Yes. Apparently you can. Where? Where? Is it at the cargo deck, maybe? Let's try that. It's not on the map, is it? Yeah, there was a few of that, Dylan. But yeah, it would be nice to have more, for sure, mate. For sure. Right, there's nothing on the map showing. I'm all good. Just trying to fit in the new. Oh, nice! You got a new all-in-one cooler. Talk to me. Talk to me. What radiator size is it? What brand? What'd you go for? Is this the one you mentioned the other day? Actually, didn't you? Is it 260 mil with the header where where you can have something on the screen? I think you mentioned it the other day. What I can't. Was it a Corsair one? If I recall. Right. So now we're at the cargo place. Let's see if there's anything here. I mean, there is a ship shop, but I don't know if they didn't look like they sold it down there. So this is commodity trading. Hello. Can I talk to you? No, okay. More commodity trading. Have I got drinks with me? Yeah. I'm actually going to buy some more though. Right, let's go down to the ship shop. I'm assuming it's going to be down there. Maybe there's a terminal I missed. Google's not helping me. Where to buy ships at Checkmate. In Star Citizen, you can't buy ships at Checkmate Station, but you can buy ships in other... Wait, what? You just said you can. Give up. H100, nice. With the LCD, yeah, I love it. Love it. 240. That was it, 240. Nice, mate. Love a good AIO. We'll go ship dealer. Again. And hope for the best. Okay. So you've got these ones. Buy to fly, buy to fly, buy to fly. Now, when I looked here, there definitely was no rock. By a prospector. Okay, so is there a rentable? What's this over here? Just they're all buying flies. None of them are the renting screens, are they? Ugh. Okay, so you got 5 buy terminals. Is there a rentable area of this location? I want to rent you, please. Or I would happily buy one, but I don't think there is even a place to buy. Oh, that's a bad placement for the vulture. Hole going through it. Okay, so the answer is no. Right. So Checkmate is the only one the refinery that doesn't have it. That is just my luck. Okay. Let's go somewhere else then. I also need to figure out what ship I want to take, but there's no point of bringing it here. Yeah, Pyro jump point. I might just have to go back there. Which is really frustrating if I came from there. The next question is what ship I take it on. I really wish I had a MSR or something.
Nice, right? Can't remember where we got that from.
the only viable option is the Taurus or the Star Lancer. And I just don't know what's going to be better if I get into a scrap. Probably the Constellation. Although it doesn't have the best weapons, it's got enough to defend itself. So I guess I'll take the... I don't have a Cutty Black. I have a Cutty Red. Which, I don't know what weapons are on the Cutty Red. I'm assuming not much of anything good in comparison to like a Connie. Anyway, we'll claim it when we get to the refinery station. Rather than claim it here and have to come back. And then we'll go to this... We'll go to the jump point and get it from there. This game sucks. It's a scamming box. The thing is, people that say that Star Citizen is a scam, by definition, don't know what the word scam means. And there's just no other way to explain it than that. Because it isn't. It quite clearly isn't. By definition, it isn't. And yet... people still say it is. Currently on subscribership of the month. Oh, is it? Damn. Yeah, I'm not a sub this month. I don't sub every month. I usually sub when something very specific is in the sub rewards. Yeah. Yeah. Games that were a scam, a good example is The Day Before, or whatever it was called, that literally didn't exist. Then came out and it was quite literally the definition of a scam. This just isn't. I got a chance to go to the CIG offices in Manchester at CitizenCon and have a tour around the interior of their offices. I can tell you, it's not a scam. There's so much going on there. There's a lot that we can't talk about because we were under NDA, and what we did see, some really cool stuff, and we were allowed to take pictures of certain bits of it, which was in my my vlog catch-up video that I did after CitizenCon. But yeah, I mean, it's just not a scam. Right, we'll take the Harb. We'll go back to Pyro Jump Gate. We'll get a rock. We'll go and join Ash in a Taurus. Bish bash bosh. Oh god, yeah, released and closed. Yeah, that was bad. I just wanna do some rock mining. Can you buy the rock on the store? How much are they to pledge? Not that I'm planning to, but out of curiosity. $55 buckaroons or pounds, so probably $70. It's not bad really for a whole gameplay loop. I do hope they release like bigger versions of the rock, like ground mining vehicles that are more powerful and bigger. I'm hoping that's something we get. I feel like something enclosed, not open to the elements as well, would be nice. A bit stronger. Maybe with like EMP protection if you accidentally blow the arm up. 104k to buy from New Deal. That's okay. I don't mind that. I've got 350. So I got just enough to fund my rock escapades. All right, Stanton Gateway. Back we go. Not the Rock DS? No, the Rock DS is just a two-seater rock. Like it's still it's still a rock. It's still small, open to the elements, and has a small mining arm. I wish we had just a more, like, you know, like you have the Prospector and then you have the Mole, and it's quite a step up in both mining capabilities, size, capacity. I just wish we could do that with ground rocks as well. I wish there was like a new ground vehicle that could mine more. That'd just be really nice. Not worth pledging for. Yeah, Chaos, you're right. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah. So you can harvest the big rocks that you use the Prospector for, but on the ground would be great. That way you could land vehicles for planetary rocks and prospect. Yeah, for space mining. Yeah, that'd be great. A rework would be nice. I feel like they need to upscale something though. Something needs to be quite a bit bigger. The Zeus can hold a rock. Yeah, the Zeus is a great ship. I feel like the Constellation is like a really good middle ground for a ship that has good durability, decent weapons, and can hold a good sized vehicle. I've got the Constellation as, I think, a loaner from something else. From the Raylan, I think. The Raylan loaner is a Connie, I think. I think it's a Connie and a Talon or some sort of fighter, if I remember. I can't remember. I don't know how I've got a Constellation Taurus. I just have one. But I don't remember what loaner it's for. Oh, it might be the Odyssey. No, that's the Carrack. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Oh, it has. When did that... That's weird. You're right. 1 second. At least the audio is working. I need to just have that up all the time, don't I? Sorry, I'm rebooting my capture card. My capture card is really rubbish, isn't it? I spent a lot of money on this capture card. I need to send an email back to Elgato and be like, yo, your capture card stinks. It's the Elgato 4KX, and it just doesn't work. It always breaks down on me. I've updated the firmware. I've changed loads of settings around. I mean, it could be... It might be the video format I'm using. It could be the video format I'm using. It could be a me problem. More research for me to do after the shoot. I'm using XRGB as my video format, and I don't know if that's causing me... It will freeze for a second because I've just cancelled my refresh on it. There we go. Thank you for letting me know. That was really annoying. I'm going to just have my chat hidden on that monitor. And then I'll be able to do that. I think actually I'll figure out a workaround. If I was to get my chat window, not good to do this when flying, but what if I was to put it like that? Sorry, I'm just moving some stuff around. There we go. suppose we could do it like that. I'd rather have that like that. There we go. So I'm moving windows around over on my other. There we go. That's better. There we go. Sorry. Apologies. I was moving chat windows around so I can still see it. That's a much better layout. There we go. Right. Because what my issue is, I couldn't really see my stream preview, and when things went wrong, I couldn't tell. So I had no idea that was frozen, and I would have known. But thank you for letting me know. Right, let's land here. Grab a rock. Grab a different ship.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Blow my ears out with the voices.
Could you do me a favor?
I'm not twerking on camera again, Ash.
Oh. Okay, well, I've got another one then.
Okay. Yeah, go on, mate.
Are you landing there to change ships?
To change ships and to get a rock, yeah.
Could you also, because I forgot this, could you also buy 2 storage containers from the cargo center?
Yeah.
Landing gear deployed.
Yes, I can. I've landed on the Constellation Taurus as the ship I'm going to bring. The Star Lance is a bit too big. If it was the TAC, I might be more inclined because it'd probably be a bit more durable.
Have a pleasant stay.
But if we're on separate ships, the Connie's probably my best bet that I have to hand.
Gotcha.
Or I should just become a subscriber and get a Cutty Black. That would solve a lot of problems.
The cargo crates should be 2 SCU each.
2 SCU each. What do we need this for?
To store the gems. Apparently
Do they...
it's safer and easier to sell them like that.
Okay.
Which makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
I think you throw them on the cargo lifts.
That's a great idea. I most certainly can. Someone in my chat, not Stella Noja, just made a very good point that they should make a new variant of the MSR, which is one of our favourite ships, by the way, not Stella. Both Ash and I. And the variant should allow us to get rid of all the server stuff on the interior. So like a different variant of the MSR.
Okay.
It would be incredible. I think the whole purpose of the Mercury Star Runner is to be data running. I think so. I guess that's why they haven't. But it would be incredible if they did, because I love the MSR. But I feel like right now it's kind of useless for its purpose.
I like it for cargo.
Oh, it's great.
Missions are great.
But imagine if they got rid of that the server area and made it a bigger cargo ship, or had something else in the middle.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Okay. So two SCU crates. Anything else?
Oh, maybe get 4 of those.
4.
Yeah.
Roger, roger.
They should be cheap. I can send you cash if you need it.
Oh, all good. Oh, I have just enough bankroll from my Stanton escapades to do it. Ooh. What in the performance is going on here? That's strange. Maybe shaders loading for the first time here? This is a big oh my goodness. Come on, frames. What's going on? Usually very good performance. Right now, not so great. Whilst we're here, chat, let's grab a burrito. Also, the MSR should have at least a good firepower to see one. I agree. The MSR needs some more love. It's a great ship. One of my favorites, as I say. Definitely needs some love. Oh, no. Oh no. Oh, come on. Oh, we're good. There I am. Can I go up? Right.
Hi, thanks for coming in.
Hello. I'd like to buy your best water. I'd buy a big fat armory. That would be amazing. Imagine an armory module on the MSR. That would be really cool. The frame rates at this station specifically are bad. Everywhere else is great though. Environmental suits. That's a good question. How are you? Have you stocked up on food, drink, and stuff like that?
Hi, welcome.
I just got cruisers.
Okay.
I've got 11 on me.
Okay, cool. How about body temperature? Do we need special like environmental suits, or are we all good?
We're safe.
Okay.
Hi.
I've got
know if there's anything I
med
can-
pens and stuff, so if we get injured, should be all good. And I've got some guns. I've got a gun with me and a very expensive big tractor beam. The new gold in Pyro, the max lift. I would legitimately murder another player if they have a max lift. That's how expensive it is.
Nice.
Do you have a max lift?
No, just a normal.
You're safe. Right, I'm gonna go get the rock, the containers, and then I will fly my little booty down to wherever you are. Where do we go? What time are you guys on till? No idea. I will probably be on for another hour to 2 hours maximum. For myself, I think Ash is planning to do a fairly long stream. I'm going to be on for another couple of hours at least. And then, because it's my last day before I go back to work tomorrow, so I think me and the missus want to sit down, have dinner, and maybe watch a movie, because it's like the end of our time off work, and then we're back into the grind tomorrow, so I'm not going to stream till super late. But I'll be here for a couple of hours. I think Ash is planning a longer stream. Very Stanton-esque, this place. I guess because it's the gateway. Right, so can I... This is the rentals. Where do you buy ships from here? Is there an actual ship shop? Another stupid question.
There's
Where'd
only ever stupid questions. Carry on.
Where do you buy ships from at a refinery station? I can rent. Where do you buy?
It should be where you... It should be up on that top platform somewhere. Oh no, sorry, it's underneath. I think.
You have a refinery shop and then you have the vehicle rentals window. I've never seen somewhere you can buy from here though.
Is it not in there? Oh, maybe you can't.
I don't think you can. That's fine. I'll rent for now. I'll make a trip back to Lawville another time and... You can't buy... Okay, fine. I'll rent... Oh, at that point, I might as well rent a Cutty Black at the same time, because I know you can rent those from here usually as well. Although it's 52 grand. That's a waste. I'll just put them on a Connie. Well, I'll rent a rock for 2 days, 3 days. It's like 2,000. It's nothing. And then I'll go and buy it from Lawville next time I'm in Stanton. Do I just rent for a week for the use for? But it doesn't change price. 1 day's 2,000. Oh no, it does. Screw it. I've rented it for a week. 52k, that's like 3 max lifts. I know. I know. And as we all know, the max lift's the new gold in Pyro, so... God. That's how I think we should gauge every single transaction in Pyro, is the cost of... The value of a max lift is how we should quantify things. So it's no longer 104,000 to buy a rock, it's now 10 max lifts. Or not even that, 8 max lifts. That is exactly how we should quantify the Pyro currency. It's no longer AUEC, it's just max lift. Max, yeah. That's at least 3 max. Can I buy drinks here? I can't, can I? I thought there was usually a shop to buy like cruises from here. I mean, I'll go to the front desk and buy some, but... Oh, I need the 2 storage boxes. I know for a fact Ash is sitting there going, he's going to forget. He's going to forget. Oh, lovely, Chaos. You got some time off? That's what we like to hear. We need 4 of these. All right. Hey, Crouch. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for coming in to drop a like. That's a good idea, Chaos, what Ollie said. It could be based on server location. That's a good point. Ollie might be on something. Because they are naturally... Like, the performance in Pyro is genuinely very good. Or generally very good, I should say. But there are this... Specifically this station, which ironically is the old layout. The old, like, textures and stuff. Because it's literally a copy of a Stanton station. Like, what is going on here? I don't get this anywhere else in Pyro, but here. Really strange. Anywho. Let's... Oh, God. I'll get there eventually. Now I have rock mining on all 3 screens. Nice. Love it. Love it. You can see all the angles. I'm going to blow myself up. Just a spoiler. I'm going to EMP myself without a shadow of a doubt.
Hi, welcome.
I'm going to buy a couple more of these.
Hi, welcome to the store. I think you're going to be happy.
There's not a terminal here, and I'm just being stupid, is there? There's not a food terminal.
Hi, welcome.
I've never seen a terminal at a restaurant, but never say never. Okay. I'll make sure to get all those in my inventory before we leave. Let's get our ship and our rock. Just blow Ash up. Well, I'm going to tell Ash to stay very clear of me when I'm rock mining, because I have a tendency to EMP everyone. And I don't do it intentionally, but it happens to me more than it should. So, I'm going to say to Ash, you know, keep at arm's length. Right, performance is suddenly a lot better here. Right, I'm going to take all these. Oh, the containers. Why the what? Wait, surely they're going to be on my freight elevator and not. Oh, weird.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Right,
system.
bring up the rock.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
Yeah, surely those containers go into my freight elevator, not in my storage inventory. That wouldn't make no sense. There we go. If only they would bring... If only we had the vehicle lifts that we were supposed to get. That would be nice. Yes. Yeah, I saw that Star was in the chat the other day. And I was sitting in his stream for a little bit. He's back playing Star Citizen, which is great to see. Although he did quit Star Citizen, but he was still making content for a long time. So I don't know if he's back, like doing Star Citizen stuff mainly again, or if he's kind of just vibing out in 4.0 for a bit, but intends to play other stuff as well. I don't know what his plans are. I do need to speak to him. But he doesn't allow DMs from people that aren't in the same servers, and I don't share any servers with him, and we're not friends on Discord. So I can't actually contact him easily. I have tried. There we go. Right. Oh, that doesn't look good. Please don't explode the second I get in. In fact, I don't trust you, Star Citizen. I don't trust you. I'm not getting in and driving it when it looks like that. There we go. That's the safer way to do it.
Welcome.
Right, Constellation, where are we? 3 minutes.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
I'm not waiting 3 minutes. I'm so impatient. Yeah, it's really good to see him. I'll have to catch up with him at some point, hopefully. All right, here we go. I had to spend at least 20% of a max lift to expedite that ship. Real shame. Right, Connie's coming up. Go. How much are Constellations? Part of me thinks I should just get rid of my Vanguard. I really thought the Vanguard was going to be a tip-top ship. But it kind of sucks. I feel like they've really nerfed it, especially the Harb. The Harbinger has the lowest hull HP of any of the Vanguards now. So the most expensive one that was meant for serious combat has the lowest hull HP. Which just feels weird to me. And the dropship has the highest, which makes sense, but considerably as well, like double. And then you've got the... oh, I've got this annoying bug. This is what happens in all of the ships now, and the only way to get rid of it is to store it and bring it back up. I'm really sorry, chat. That message is going to have to just stay there, because otherwise I've got to store it and bring it up, and I can't be bothered. It's not my fault CIG have these silly bugs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we safe? For God's sake. I'm telling you, I'm going to blow up before we even get there. Why can't I rotate this? Get in there. That'll do. Right. That rock does not feel safe at all to me. Don't trust it at all. Oh, God. I spent 5 minutes asking how to load Mobiglass before I remembered the F1 key cap fell off my keyboard. You can press F2 and F3 and 4 though. So that's not the end of the world, at least. At least you have that, Stella. Because it's all hotkeys to bring up certain parts of the Mobiglass, isn't it? So F1 brings up the main home screen, but if you press F2, you get the map. F3 something else. So at least you have backups. Okay. Again, out of laziness, I'm putting this rock to the other side. I can't rotate it, so it's just going to have to go backwards like there. I wonder if we'll have really high fidelity ray tracing eventually in this game. I know this is nice. It's really nice actually. It's all built into the game. But I wonder if they're going to have like a quality slider on the ray tracing like Cyberpunk does. And then everyone's going to need bloody 50 series cards to be able to make it work. Ship choice is hard using store credit. Yeah, it is. I'm a bit stuck with the Vanguard, but I really thought it was going to be just a great ship to run PvE missions, but it is. It kind of doesn't. I mean, it's made for what it's made for. It's a heavy fighter. It's made for ships like this to fight like Constellations and Freelancers and stuff that isn't super maneuverable, but has some good HP and still has a damage output. Which makes sense. Right. Oh my god. Oh no, I can't rotate it. We gotta wait. Oh no. Oh god. Why can't I just do things? Alright. God's sake. Might be claiming this already. Okay, I can't rotate it, which is already really, really frustrating. Why can I not rotate this? Because it's too heavy. Shouldn't be able to lift it then. It's just stupid. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I was trying to use the ship to rotate it. Now I've got it stuck. Oh! Ugh. No. No. Oh. 30k. There is apparently this is apparently an invisible 30k, so you can click the OK button if you know where it is, apparently. What we need to do, chat, what we need to do is we need to get a picture of a 30k message to figure out where the button is. Ready? Because you don't have to Alt F4 and go back to menu. You can just click the button. So, so it ends up to be, it's middle of the screen. There we go, middle of the screen, but to the right a bit. So if my calculations are correct, it should be somewhere. There we go. Sorted. Done. That's how you do it. Right. Did you have a 30k, my friend?
We had a something K.
Are you out? Are you in the menu?
Not yet.
Are you on black screen?
Yeah, I'm conscious of. I wanted to make sure I get back to where I was.
You can click a button. The black screen never goes because it's covering the actual 30k message. So if you click on your screen where the 30k OK button would be, you'll go back to the menu, but you've got to try and find it. It's sort of middle right. I just had to do it. It was quite funny.
Chat, is it going to put us back though, or is it just
we all went out on that one. Oh yeah, that was a full server crash, Crouch. I've been planning PC upgrade, building my brother one using old parts, but GPUs. Oh yeah, yeah, they've gone through the roof, buddy. Well, the 50 series are on their way out, so they might come back down a little bit. Hey, lovely Dylan. You're welcome to come on in when you got it installed. Just add me in game, and then just join my server once you got on you're online. If you want to come play, that is. Black Screen's the final 4.0 boss. He really is. Can I point out you're not being inclusive? You need a Navy logo as well as the Army one. Where? Oh, what, on the on here? Well, it's because it's the British Army Esports. Who are like, they're not sponsors, but they've done a lot to help. And I was part of their content team when they were still sort of kicking. They're not doing too much anymore. But yeah, they've helped me to no end throughout my journey. We're on the same server. You weren't in our party though, were you? I've been there for over 7 hours. Had a lovely session. 4SU have had night on board. It should still be on board though, right? It should be okay. Endless loading screen here in the US. Oh, really? I have had that before. Give it some time. I don't know what Ash is doing. What is Ash doing? Oh, he's gone. I just went back to his stream and he was just not there. I wonder if he can still hear me. This is just a test to see if Ash's stream can still hear me. I think he's muted me. Damn it. I want to ask where he went. Where'd he go, Crouch? I just went, like, logged on to check what he was doing. He was just gone. Yeah, Stella, the 50 series cards are on their way, right? So might not be too bad. Because I'm planning to do an upgrade as well. I'm planning to do a GPU upgrade in this year. So hopefully we can do the same. Because I too would like to do that. Can only hear you here. Oh, no worries. I just wanted to see if I could ask the chat where he's gone. I'm sure he'll be back. Da, 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 da. 7800X3D went from 350 to 500. Really? The AMD cards went up as well, did they? Why? I know they've kind of said they're not releasing anything powerful this year. AMD have said they're not going for like extra power with their new release this year or this generation, because the last ones are really good anyway. So from what I heard, I think. if I'm not mistaken. So why have they gone up? Oh, maybe that's why they've gone up. Oh god, I'm still unmuted in Discord. I uninstalled about 2 years ago, just reinstalled, and it took 15 minutes to load. Then tutorial was broken. What a game. Hoping the 4.0 was better. 4.0, excuse me, the 4.0 preview is better. But the servers are balked. And that's why they've done the preview. It was in the letter for the chairman, right? They needed the data. They needed to test the data. And they needed mass players to jump in to figure out what was causing the issues. So hopefully they've got tons of data over Christmas and they'll be able to fix the problems. It's mainly server related. Something is causing a hitch on the servers, which is then causing it to trickle down to other problems. Nice, Chaos. Yeah, nice. Good idea. I'm sure you'll be fine, mate. Not long to go, March. Right. Is Ash going to load us in? We have just been... I've been waiting on this screen because I didn't want to join a different server. Right. What's he doing? You can't hear me. Because he can drag us both in. Why is he showing 12s to his stream? What is this guy doing? Right. Oh, he's loading us in. It's 91. Fair enough.
Oh yeah, these two lights. They are the Govy light bars.
Govy light bars. Okay, fair enough. He's loading us in. I couldn't see the waiting thing. I was gonna say. Position 91. I hope that drags me in with him though, and doesn't leave me stranded on the menu. Dylan, try different servers. So when you load in, are you going best? Or are you going EU, USA, AU? Basically, if you're going best, try selecting EU. And if things aren't working, go to a different region. It's just server related. And even if you have a higher ping on AU, like the Australian servers or the US servers, it's better to be able to play the game at a high ping. So try that. And then you can set your spawn elsewhere, then jump back into an EU server if it's just Area 18 that's broken. Yeah, the locking to instance is the big bug. The one that says you're in a server and you can't join, that is the big bug right now. But we won't get a patch for that till the end of this month, I don't think. I think it'll be a couple of weeks before that's patched. I've got an open ticket for my bug at the moment, and I don't see them fixing it anytime soon. Just the portfolio stuff. Nice, Chaos. Nice. I hope I get dragged in. I need to keep an eye on Ash's stream to make sure I get dragged in when he goes in. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what I want to do with the Vanguard chat. I'm really not happy with it. I was for a long time, but now not so much. And my options, I mean, my options aren't fantastic because so I haven't got the, I can't melt this Vanguard. It was, I won a giveaway and I slowly upgraded it. So it's locked to my account. I can't gift it. I can't melt it. I can't exchange it. I can't do nothing. So it's locked. All I can do is add more value to it. And I don't want to spend, like, the Paladin's an option for $10. I could go for a Constellation because I like it, but I want one that actually has some good fighting. It's too big. There's the size difference. I want something that fights at the size of this. I could do Glaive, but I want it's an extra $60. I don't really want to do that. There's a gap here. We need a $300 heavy fighter. I mean, this is a bomber, so I get it. I think I made a mistake going to this one. I should have stayed with my Sentinel.
I'm unsure if that pulled you in.
It did, but it put me at the back of the queue. So it's pulled me in, which was lovely, but it's put me in position 266.
Oh.
So...
Why didn't it pull us at the same time? Oh my God. I've been sat in the queue the whole time.
I know, because I was watching your stream, but I didn't have the sound on, and it was in a picture-in-picture, so it was small. And I just saw you showing a 12, like to your chocolate. I was like, why is this man showing chocolate? Load us in. And then when I made it bigger, I saw you was in Q91. I was like, oh, fair enough. Then, and now I just stuck me to the back of the queue. Disrespect. Chaos said, what? Ash is pulling you off? What a show this is. Need the hot tub.
Yeah, it's normally a Tuesday.
I know. On a Wednesday? Unheard of. Oh man, position 233. Oh. I mean, to be fair, I'd flipped my rock upside down in my hangar. So the 30k kind of saved with the embarrassment.
So I'm feeling great.
It should still be there, no? That shouldn't despawn. Oh, you have to claim it, won't you? Yeah.
I mean, if I can find it, I don't know. Well, it's on a different shard and everything, probably.
It should persist though.
Not across all shards, I don't think. If anyone knows better.
Surely it'd be more prudent to have a dedicated server for just a dedicated area of the map. So that it persists.
That would
Per
be
region.
logical.
Yeah, per region. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, I mean, it could still be there, potentially. Oh, man. Well, I don't even know where I'm going to spawn in. We might spawn... Where did you spawn? Oh, you're still loading.
Yeah, I haven't yet. Apparently there was issues with the entities loading. So that's why it's taking so long.
Wonderful.
But now they are loading. I imagine I don't know. I guess I'll be a gaslight?
You might not be. You might go back to where you were. It has happened.
On,
yeah.
We will see.
I just want to mine some rocks, you know, and EMP everyone.
That is your normal rock mining.
I was saying to my chat, I was saying, I'm going to tell Ash to stay as far away from me as possible because he knows and I know that I always EMP us all the time.
It's funny because we were talking about like a rock mining skill ceiling. And I was like, there's a sort of ceiling. But now I remember that there is. Because you exist.
The thing is, right? both times that I EMP'd us, the first 2 times I should say that I EMP'd us weren't my fault. The server bugged out and it jumped. And you even watched back my stream and said, oh yeah, no, fair enough. The other 17 times, that was on me. But I'm sticking to the first 2 weren't my fault.
That's fine.
Maybe I should have just bought a Prospector. I've got much more success in those. Every night's hot tub night. Dude, I wish I had a hot tub. I think when I'm nearing retirement age and I've paid off my hopefully paid off my mortgage, I'm gonna get a hot tub. So my 60, well, probably my 80-year-old ass can sit in a hot tub for the last couple of years before I snuff it. Float around. Download failed. Is it finished? There are you on Windows 11 and are you downloading to a different drive? There was a bug that I found and you had to, oh god, what did you have to do? You had to like change, you have to change something in I think you have to change a setting in the registry, like a regedit, to allow it to download to a certain drive. Are you on Windows 11 by any chance, Dylan? Dude in a rock single-handedly bricking servers. I have a feeling it might happen. My character's at Everest. My gem should be on board then. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, if your character made it back with you, let us know, Crouch. If I'm lucky, I have 14 years to go to retirement. 14 years? Chaos. How young are you going to be when you retire? 14 years. Oh, yeah, but in your job, you retire quite early, don't you, in your industry? Yeah, possibly. $60. You are not full. Wait, what does I make you? You are not 46 years old, Chaos. No. Bro, you look 35. Hello, mate. My dog just appeared.
Hello, Benny.
Do you want to say hello, Benny, to the lovely viewers?
I'm just going to temporarily split the party.
Roger that.
Because we 30k'd.
Again. He's a good boy. Go on then. And away he goes to cause a mischief somewhere else. Yes, I'm talking about you. Go on. Just staring at me. What'd you say about me? What? Oh, no. I can go with 25 years pension. Dude, that is so good. Yeah, Chaos, when we met you, I have to say, you do not look 45, mate. Right, well, there's no point in joining that server if you've 30k'd. Is Ash sitting on main menu? What are we? Oh, okay. He's now in a server. Okay. Hey. Am I behind on this stream?
If you've got Crouch as a friend, join on Crouch or Rhino. It's the same shard.
Oh, okay. I'm joining on you.
That might be okay.
Position's less. Hey, welcome back, Dylan. How'd it go? 41, hoping I have 20 to go at the grind. Y'all retiring early. 60 is a... I mean, look. As the way the world's going, I don't think any of us are retiring before the age of 75, but we'll see. Unless you're earning, like, big buckaroonies. Then you might be right. Can you sling me an invitation to the party once I load in, which should be any moment now, please?
Oui.
You need a wee?
Oui.
Oh, okay.
Oui.
Is your gaming chair got a toilet in it?
Oui.
Crazy. Invite to party civil play. Am I back in Stanton? I think I'm back in Stanton. No, I'm not. Where am I? I'm either at the Pyro Gateway or I'm back in Stanton. I'm about to lose my mind. Think about the Pyro Gateway. Purely because of the bad performance, I think I'm at Pyro Gateway, because I get bad performance just here. So I think I'm going to check the map in a second, but I'm assuming I'm at Pyro Gateway. It's weird how I get the dodgy performance here. No reason. Okay. Oh no, this looks like Stanton. No. Okay, we're in Pyro. Thank God. We're at Pyro Gateway. That is fine. We are where we left off. Is this coffee machine working yet? No. Disappointed. Wait, can I get... Is it going to say store or claim? Let's just go to the hangar and see what's happening over there. Because those storage boxes were on my cargo grid as well. I'm wondering if they're going to be a problem. What's the update on your rock?
Not sure yet.
Okay. I can't get to my hangar. I've had this bug before. So to everyone that was asking how is 4.0, it's really hit or miss. Occasionally, it works really well. And then sometimes this kind of shit happens. Oh, wait, we're going. Hold my tongue. Maybe it's just that elevator that's broke. I had this the other day and it was really, really broken. Okay, nothing's here. Interesting one. Let's see what happened. Do I have to claim my consolation? It would be very, very frustrating if I do. I shouldn't do because it was here. Okay, the rock is just retrieve. And the Taurus is retrieve. Okay, perfect. At least my rock's not upside down, so silver linings, chat. Silver linings. Yeah, oh yeah, when we retire, the game will be done. That's the beauty of it. Star Citizen will be working and we'll have 1.0 when we all retire. So we'll have time to play. That's the beauty of it. I genuinely don't think 1.0 will be out before Chris Roberts retires. Because I think I looked the other day. I think Chris Roberts is 59. I think. I don't want to actually... Let me get that right. I don't want to get that wrong. He doesn't look 59. He looks bloody great. But I'm pretty sure he's like 59. 56. So he's 56. He doesn't look 56, to be fair to him. He looks about 40, but he's 56. So realistically, 9 years, he's the retirement age, right? 65. I'm not convinced it will be out in 9 years. We might surpass him. Just imagine that. Star Citizen LAN party, the old folks home. Yeah. Seriously, it could be the vibe. Couple of Werther's originals. Hey, what's up, Clumsy? There we go.
Welcome.
He's building his retirement game. He is, isn't it? That's what he's doing. This entire time, that is what CR has been working towards.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
The game that he can play when he's retired. Genuine. Seriously, I think we've cracked it. I think we've cracked it. How you doing, Clumsy? Alrighty then. Where did my rock just go? Where did the rock just go? Why we haven't even got vehicle elevators and this is happening. Oh, sake. That is so annoying. I can't park that anywhere else in here, can I? This is my issue with Star Citizen. My biggest problem. It's such a time sink to do the most basic stuff. Like, we're all adults. I don't think there's any kids that play this game, really. The demographic is more adults. They might have been kids when they backed it back in 2012, but, you know, they're adults now. Most of us have jobs or families or both or just stuff to do. We don't have 6, 9, 10 hours to play. We have maybe 2 or 3, on a good day 5 or 6. When you have stuff like this happening, these time sinks of bugs are so frustrating. Because now I've got to send this back down and get the rock out. I probably have to claim the rock. No, thank God for that. So this is another like 2-minute round trip waiting for this to go down, the rock to come up. Then I've got to drive the rock off again. It's just these little time sinks are so frustrating. I'm a kid. How? I'm not going to ask how old you are, Dylan. But fair play. But the general demographic, I should say. The kids do play the game, but there's not many. It's not like Fortnite, where 90% of the players are under the age of like 15. You know? I think the majority of people that play Star Citizen are above the age of 20, let's say. So they finish school, they finish university, and they're working jobs. Can you call? Yeah, you can. You can call them at the ground posts at the stations, but that's more long-winded than this sometimes. Like having to go to land somewhere at a ground post to call it, especially in Pyro, where like it is dangerous to land anywhere. Right, let's not spin this again. I'm going to walk forward as I drop this for the momentum. There we go. Right. Oh, for God's sake, please. Just, like, land on your 4 wheels you've got. All right, I'm going to get in, boot it up, and hopefully that stops it from despawning. I'm the little guy. Yeah.
Systems activating.
I have the mental age of 12. We're not talking about mental age. Right, where can we put this that's not going to despawn it? Surely over here, for example. Yeah, I mean, it definitely was away from the caution lines, but Now it is well away from the caution lines.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval.
That is a good point, Dylan. You must have the patience of a 20-year-old to play the game.
Your vehicle has been delivered to Phoenix visitors.
Like, I can't imagine anyone that loves TikTok play Star Citizen. It's just... You have the very quick, low attention span of swiping up on the short videos compared to the time sinks in this game. Like, one of the best time sinks they got rid of with 4.0, I mean, it's not currently in now because they had to fix a bug, but was spawning in your hangars and not spawning in the habs in your home planets. Beautiful. That cut out like 10 minutes of getting around on trains. Which I like. I think it's a really good gameplay mechanic and a good feature, and it's immersive, and I like it. But in a beta or an alpha, where there's bugs and you're dying for no reason, or you're getting server crashes, and you have to respawn in habs and stuff, just get rid of it for now. Like, we shouldn't be spawning in habs until 1.0 comes out, in which point we'll be spawning in our own bases anyway, eventually. But with all these bugs and crashes and deaths and stuff, spawning in habs is just the worst thing, because it just adds 5-10 minutes of the same gameplay that you've done 1,000 times. It's just unnecessary, basically, is my point. Right, are the boxes still there? Fantastic. All right, that persisted at least. Here we go. We're in. We're in. Alrighty then. Let's get ready to rumble. Oh. Vehicle reverse. Oh. This is very, very buggy in here right now. It is springing all over the place. We're in. Right, send it up. We got all 4 boxes. Okay, we are good. Oh god, do not blow up on me. Oh god. Get me on this ladder. Okay. It has legitimately taken us an hour to get to this point right here. It's taken us 2 hours to actually get to this point, but when we started to get the rock and stuff, it's been an hour. If you want to talk about time sinks. How are we looking, Ash?
Very bad.
Very bad? I've just loaded up. Why very bad?
My hangar's broken at Gaslight, so I can't spawn any ships. I'm attempting a end life sort of scenario.
Okay.
I will keep you posted.
Where are we mining? I'll head down there.
Ignis.
Ignis. Roger that. Alright, I'll meet you at Ignis. God, that's miles away. Right. Whilst Ash is dignitassing himself, let's go over to Ignis. It's very frustrating though. This is the bug that I've got, by the way. I've mentioned it already on the stream. This here. There is a way around it. I have to like reclaim my ship and turn it on, store it, unstore it. We'll get rid of that. It does sometimes go away on its own. It did earlier. It went away on its own earlier. Oh, that's because I stored it. Do you know what? Oh, do you know, do I do it? It's going to take me an extra like 3 minutes, or do I? I'm just going to take off. I'm just going to take off. The time sink's been too long. On the chance that everything in the ship despawns on me storing the ship, which shouldn't happen, for the sake of that text, I'm not going to bother. But that's how you get around it. Anyone that gets that bug, turn your ship on, store it, bring it back up, and you'll be all good.
Take off. Landing gear raised.
Right.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I will say the... Oh, no. Who's this? What are they in? There's 2 people here, so let's try and get to where we're going. Right, we're out. Away we go. At the end of the day, no matter how old we are, we all want to be Boba Fett, Luke, Han, Mando, Picard, play our own space fantasy, or Buck Rogers. Yeah, like, I think the point is that we just want to play the game, right? But so does everyone, including CIG. I'm not saying anything they do is intentional. As in anything bad that they do is intentional. Of course it isn't. They want to make the game the best way they can, the fastest way they can. So I never really, other than sort of some of their marketing stuff, which I do understand. I don't really have a bad word to say. I think they're all great people. It's just frustration, right? Very frustrating. Want to make an omelette, you got to crack some eggs, and CIG have cracked a lot of eggs. Yeah, for sure. I mean, they when you look at what they've had to tackle and what they've built, it's crazy. It's crazy. The tech alone that they've had to build to get stuff to work the way they wanted it to work. It's nuts. So bear that in mind. You know, they've done some incredible stuff to get to this stage, and this year is all about gameplay and less about new features, which is important, because I think they probably saw quite a big drop off of new citizens coming into the game this year. And realistically, that's because I tried to introduce people to the game. I tried to get friends and people that don't play Star Citizen into the game, and they loved it. Their experience was like, holy smokes, this is incredible. But they had countless bugs. Some of them fell out of their ships. One of my friends fell out of his ship whilst flying out of New Babbage, and he wasn't even on an elevator or a lift or anything. He was just walking around and he just flew out. Just all these bugs that are still there. So I get it. It's just a lot to do. Yeah, it's a big omelette. Big omelette. Yeah, the game's going to be nuts when it's done. And I still believe it's going to be, you know, one of the, if not the best game ever made. It's definitely the most ambitious game ever made. What do you think we're going to get first, chat? Do you think we're going to get GTA 6, or do you think we're going to get Squadron? Because they've said Squadron's 2026, which most likely is the end of 26 for Sitcon. But we know GTA 6 has had endless delays and is having more delays, apparently, potentially. So we might see a 2026 release for GTA 6 as well. GTA 9 and then Squadron 42, you think? You reckon that long? GTA first, I bet. Squadron first. It's interesting. It's a mixed bag in chat. I think GTA will come out first. I think Squadron will come out the last day of 26. If it makes 26, it'll be right at the end. Considering that in CitizenCon 2023, CR said it was feature complete, and they showed all that gameplay footage off that we saw, which looked incredible. Fast forward an entire year, 12 months, and we saw the first mission being played, and there were some pretty serious bugs in that. Forget screen tearing and forget crashes, because that is so unique to the setup. Screen tearing was a setup issue with their computer and the massive screen at CitizenCon, etc. And the crashes, again, could have been anything. Could have been PC related, could have been a driver issue. So those two things I think ignore. I'm talking about the bugs where, well, right at the end, where the gun disappeared and the commander, the admiral, sorry, was like flickering and disappearing, and all these things that are like you should never see in any finished video game. And that's the first mission that they were showing off. That should have been perfectly polished for that presentation. That worried me a little bit. I can't lie. That was a bit concerning. It is what it is. Right. Not far to go. No worries, Dylan. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Appreciate you. I hope you get your game working. And I'll see you another time. When's the next stream? What day is it today? So it's Wednesday today. I'm back at work tomorrow. Probably next week. So I want to start streaming more. I've got 2 videos I need to get out. So I do more video content than streams. Basically, over the time of like playing Star Citizen, I do more videos than streams because I didn't really find much to stream. But now there's more to play. I'm going to stream more than do videos.
System is on. Auto drive is now off.
Oh no, what did I just do? Oh, wrong button. So yeah, next week is the answer. Oh yeah, fair play for Rich Tyler to go back and actually like smoke it, you know, and get the full gameplay.
Is now on. Auto drive is now off.
Oh no, okay, we're not doing this. We're going to decouple. I am decoupled, okay. We're just going to get a bit further away from the planet. I've jumped through this planet a few times, like the atmosphere, and it's completely destroyed my ship. So I'm just going to get... so there's no obstruction. Because I know that that's a bug. Oh no. There you go. Here I am. In Rich we trust. In Rich we trust indeed. Still not enough. Let me try and get us to maximum. Sold the gems I had. Back to Pyro. Nice. What kind of cash we talking, Crouch? Was it good money? Just don't want to be going through the atmosphere. It destroys your ship. Need a bit. I could just I could do a spline jump, couldn't I? Or spleen jump. Right, let's do that. I'm gonna do a bit of a workaround jump here because I'm not doing this. I'm not going through the atmosphere. It will destroy me. I'm gonna jump towards that Vatra and then jump around. It's just not worth the risk because it completely destroys your ship. So if I just do a little cheeky jump here, turn off my quantum drive and then go again. There we go. It's just the safest way to go about it. That's where we want to go. Ignis. Anywhere specific? I guess I'll just go to the light side of the planet when I get down there. I touch over 1.5 million. Oh my goodness. For what? What did you mine? Did you say you had Hadanite? That is good money. How long did that take? You've been playing for 7 hours though, right? Or was that just recent? Just Hadanite. Dude, that is good money. So 2.4 this morning. Brother. Did you sell in Stanton? That's the next thing, I guess. Is it good to sell in Stanton or Pyro? Right. We're going to jump down to a derelict outpost. Ashland. Did you pick Ignis because there's a place called Ashland here?
Yeah, it's my house.
Oh, I'm going down to Ashland. There's entirely too much Hadanite on Ignis. Okay, oh. Don't go to the dark side. Don't go to the dark side of the planet. Nice. I sold in Stanton. Patches are sometimes less than 5 kilometers apart. Jeez, okay. Ashland, we need to claim that. We do, don't we? This needs to be the fifth sun's base of operations, Ashland. All right. So we need to get our scanners out, don't we? Which, how do I do that again? I think it's that button. No, that's master modes. There's a lot of stuff down here. All right. I'm going to recouple my ship for whilst we're in that mode just because it's safer. Right, so do we have to be in SCM to get our scanners? I think we do, don't we? Trying to remember my key binding to get the scanner out. Let me get my key bindings up. I can't even remember what my scan button is. My key binds. Scanning mode. Oh, okay. It's this. There we go. Nailed it. Oh, we got quasi grazers down here. Look at these little fellas. Do we get anything for mining the quasis? This is my first time seeing these little guys. Right. Right, 4 clicks. Let's go and see what this is. Part of me does think I should get a bit further away from that outpost because people will jump in and I'm in scanning range. So I'm just going to see what this is, but if it's not Hadnite, I'm out of here because it's a yellow rock. What colour's Hadnite? Is it like purple? I can't remember how you scan it anymore. There we go. Oh, my scan's up there. Idiot. Shouldn't it come up there, my scan, what it is? Oh, Crouch, you stream. You stream SC. I have a little cheeky subscription to your channel. If I'm not already. I subscribe to a lot of Star Citizen creators, but I'm assuming Here we go. I am subscribed to you. I don't know when I subscribed to you. I must have caught one of your streams at some point. Well, there you go. Oh, nice. Got you. So, oh, okay. So that was on the stream. Dude, nice. Yeah, that's the worst, isn't it? When your mic's on your mic arm and you just forget it's there. Am I doing something wrong with this scan, by the way? I'm scanning the rock, but nothing's coming up on my scan menu or anything. Am I doing something silly? I'm in scan mode. Should it not come up there? It's Hadnite. Okay. Am I far enough away from that location to not get pinged on a radar if someone comes into Ashland? I think so. Happened to me before. Look back at it. There we go. It's yellow. Oh. Well, it's purple actually. But for some reason when I scan it, it makes a noise and nothing happens. Okay. Now ping. Oh, okay, got you. Oh, okay, cool. It had a night. Perfect. Thank you. Alrighty then. Let's land here.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Engines are off.
In fact, I'll tell you what I should be doing. Can I do it on engineering? Ah, so annoying you can't get your power management on there at least. Because that'd be great if you could just go on here and do your shield management rather than have to sit down again. I should have put everything into shields. Well, it already kind of is, but just that extra nodule. There we go. Just in case. Righty then. Oh, my toilet door's open. Who did this? Have I got a stowaway using my toilet when I'm not looking? Whoa, that was a bit more of a jump than I expected. I am not grounded. I'm not going to get the ship back on, am I? I'll get it. I can lift it on. I can lift it on. Worst case. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to drive it off. I'm going to move those crates to the front so that I can drive onto the back. That makes a lot more sense. Hey, what's up, Moon? How are we? We've escaped from Pyro. That's kind of how it's been for a little while, yeah. It doesn't feel that bad. It doesn't feel that bad all the time. But yeah, sometimes it definitely feels that way. Alright.
Fracturing mode.
It's been a long time since I've... Right, I'm going to turn off my head tracking for this because that is going to be a nightmare. It's been a long time since I've done any mining, everyone, so you're going to have to bear with me. Oh, they changed the bindings again, because it used to be you have to press Alt and scroll to increase power, but they've changed it again. Okay. So I'm optimal... Oh, optimal's a bit further back. Okay, roger that. So the optimal range is... here. Right, why can't I change to, is it... How do I change to the other mode? It's right click, isn't it?
Mining mode off. Mining mode on.
Lightning mode? How do I change modes? You might need to remap it. Oh, okay. Oh, what have I just done? Oh.
Mining mode off.
Oh, mining mode.
Mining mode on.
Mining mode? What is mining mode? Check the keyboard map? Yeah, okay. Is it specifically in... Oh, God. Right, so let me... Well, I did... Yeah, so it used to be right mouse button, which is what I just did. Then I alt right mouse button to do it. Switch mining laser is MG right click. I guess that means modifier. Oh no, mining mode. Right click is switch mining laser. It still says what it is. Fire mining laser, switch mining laser. Mining laser power. So I'm looking for anything that's purple. Well, that is kind of it. There's no other buttons. It should just be right mouse click to switch mining laser. Is mining what sucks it all up? I thought it was fracture mode and something else. Because if you do...
Extraction mode on.
There we go, extraction mode. I don't know what I did there, I can't lie. I've got no idea what I just did. I genuinely don't know what I just did there, but oh well.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode off. Mining mode on. Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
The bindings are all messed up. I don't know if that's quite right, but oh well. Right, is this going to get me in, or have I got to lift it on? I think I've got to lift that on, haven't I? These wheels are not going to get up there. Okay. Bad landing on my behalf. Why is the back of my ship so damaged? My rock even. It's yellow. God. Was that getting off the ship maybe? When I drove off, did it just bug out and damage me? So am I meant to move it across now? Oh, the gravity's quite high. Oh. Okay. Mistakes have definitely been made, but that's fine. The gravity is a lot higher than I anticipated. Nothing that a quick little jump can't do though, if I just drag this along. So I'm assuming I want to move it all over to this somehow. There we go. Move the ship. Yeah, I think that's probably a much better idea. But I can also lift the grey cat just gently. Just gently. Don't donk it with anything that doesn't flip. And then just drag, drag, drag. Right, these boxes are actually in a really annoying position, so let's... Oh God, I never make my own life, I never make it easier. I make it more complicated. There we go, right. Done, right, there we go. Send it on up. On to the next. So I want to take the cargo from this, don't I? Move it to the boxes. Is there an easy way to do that? I know, Chaos. It took ages. Oh, Starfield's got a Stargate mod, really? I'm glad that modding's coming along in Starfield, because it needed it, really. Oh. Let's get that back on. All right. Astro is 91 grand miles away, so he's still on his way.
Landing gear raised.
Dum, da, da, dum. Yeah, it was above. It was live. Make sure your chat's on live chat as well. I am gonna restream to Twitch. I need to sort out my my like settings. I don't know what's going on with it. Oh my god, what is this? Are they gonna be the quasi Grangers? Oh, what have we got here then? Oh, hadn't I? Oh my goodness, radio. Right, what way round? Right, I'm gonna land. I'm actually gonna fly mouse and keyboard for this because it's just gonna make my life a hell of a lot easier to get this because I can actually look around whilst I do it. So where were those nodules? They were to the left, weren't they? Those nodes, there they are. Okay. I'm going to try and land somewhere that doesn't kill all the cows. There we go. That seems like a much better landing. Let's lower the ramp and make sure. That rock really doesn't like being on that cargo grid at all. Okay, the cargo grid seems to be too long for the Constellation, but I guess we'll just have to live with it. Let's fly a little bit more forward then. There's no level ground anywhere. I don't have to lift it in every time. Okay, I'll turn around because the front is seated. Yeah, I agree. I also struggle with mouse and keyboard now. But when I'm trying to do stuff like this in third person and I'm switching around and I need to move my camera, it's just easier to have a mouse and keyboard to do that. But I agree, I can't actually fly mouse and keyboard very well anymore. I've done all my hours on my sticks, really. My goodness, that's too high, isn't it? God. Talk about disaster shows. Can I please just get a good landing for the rear cargo bit? Okay, that should work.
Engines are off.
It's just painful. We'll go. Yeah, we'll go. You know, we injured ourselves last time. Let's go down. Oh, how do I crouch? How do I move the stuff to the boxes? If I want to move. Oh, didn't realize there was a table there. I really like the Constellation. I've not been on it in a long time. I feel like they've given it so much love recently. I really need to consider getting one. You need a backpack? Oh, okay. And then what? Sit in the rock and move it to my backpack? Because I do have a backpack. It's full of stuff, but I can move all my food over to my I'll just keep one cruise on me and that'd be fine. I don't actually need any of these on me right now. I have randomly got a pint glass on me. There we go. There we go. Empty backpack. Go to the back of the rock. Okay, got you. Open the box at the back. Okay, cool. Thank you. I will do that right now. I think I prefer rock mining over cargo running suddenly. I always used to be a cargo runner, but since the cargo update, it's such a chore moving stuff on and off. I can't lie, I've not enjoyed it. I like the cargo update, but for cargo running, it is just too long-winded. But then I guess when you actually take into consideration landing, mining, then selling, I guess there's probably just about as much time doing that. But yeah, rock mining is very chill. I like it. Maybe I'm going to be a rock miner instead of a cargo runner. Maybe I need to get rid of my railing. Although if that's got a good cargo. I don't know what that ship's going to look like when it's done. Right, this is why the ship keeps getting damaged, because it's falling through the cargo grid of the Constellation. This is not a good ship for rock mining. Drifting all over the place, like Tokyo Drift every time I'm in this thing. Fast and Furious. Alright.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. Thank you for the assistance, by the way. There's so much I'm learning. I feel like this is a lot more forgiving as well. Like that green zone is massive. I guess because it's not a massive, like, node of it. Okay, did that even break? It did. Alright, let's see if we can get this to work now. Nope.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode off. Mining mode on.
Oh, okay. Got it. What's mining mode then?
Extraction mode on.
I got it. Right, we figured out the keybind.
Fracturing mode on.
Now we're cooking, chat. Now we are cooking. No dramas. We know the keybinds. Used to be about the... I know, because I have done rock mining before. It's just a long time ago, and it was like few and far between. And I remember it being a lot less forgiving. Like, I remember the little optimal green zone used to be tiny. This is taking some time. Okay, Eva, we've just gone into the... What's over my head? Something is above me. There's a ship above me. It's either Ash or I'm about to get murdered. Something is blocking the sun. Oh no, it's just getting a sunset. Okay, thank God. I just saw the sun getting oh God, that was terrifying. What's the estimated payload for your efforts? I don't actually know, Ricker. That is a question for I mean, Crouch made 1.5 million, but I don't know how much Hadnite he had. But it's good that the reward's good. Murder hobo time. I really thought it was murder hobo time, but it's just sunset. Ash is nearly here. I think this is what I'm going to do next stream as well. I really enjoy this. I've not done mining for a while, but... I'm a fan. Get that last little piece. There we go.
Fracturing mode on.
Just managed to get some friends into Star Citizen, thinking of some stuff to do in Pyro. This looks like a good candidate. Yeah, this is a great entry for like new players, like to come and have fun doing some rock mining. It's pretty chilled. It's good fun. 437 credits per gem is good. You get about, I don't know, I got 30 gems from the last time. Obviously, it depends on what you're, like the node and stuff, but 30 is not bad. That works out to be what? 4,000 times about 12,000 per rock? That's really good, actually, when you think about it. Ash, make sure to fly over to me so I can give you your two storage boxes when you land.
Will do.
Fracturing mode on.
Oh, optimal. There we go. One good thing, you might not have been murdered yet. Spectrum believes you will be killed as soon as you leave the gate. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, I should have been watching. Oh yeah, totally. Like, Pyro isn't like, I don't want to jinx it. Pyro's not like you're gonna just get murdered a second as you arrive. It's if you go to the hotspots, you're gonna, that's when it's like, that's when it's hard work. That's when you have to be careful, because like, if you go and watch my last stream, I got murdered 3 times in the space of about an hour. It might have even been the stream before that, I can't remember, but I got murdered 3 times in, yeah, about an hour. So don't get me wrong, it can be brutal, but I was in hotspot areas. Well, one of them I wasn't, but the other 2 times I was in a hotspot area. So as long as you avoid those hotspot areas, you should be okay, because just because you find other players now with server mission doesn't mean they're all going to be murder hobos. For the most part, they're not. But you just get some people that all they want to do is kill other players, even if there's no gain for themselves. In-game gain. They just like the fun of killing people. Yeah, really good money crouch. Endorphins hit hard every time you suck up those rocks. I know. It's like hoovering a mess of pebbles. Do I have to take these to a refinery, or do I just sell them at the ore places? I'm guessing you can't refine this kind of stuff. I'm guessing you just sell the gems as gems. Unlike prospector mining, when you have to take it to like a refinery because it's a massive rock that has to get melted down. I'm presuming.
Extraction mode on.
Just sell it as at the admin terminal. Perfect. Mining outposts offer the best price. Is this in Pyro or go back to Stanton?
Fracturing mode on.
Stanton is safer and higher. Okay. So you would say do your mining and then fly back to Stanton and sell it all back there. Only 2 to sell. Oh, okay, so people will be waiting. So mine in Pyro, fly back to Stanton to sell. Sounds like a good idea. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button twice.
Extraction mode on.
Come on. Come up. Get in my belly. There we go. Oh, there's one more. Or is that a bit of rock? There we go. Lovely job. All right. Can I get back on? Oh no, I went the other way, didn't I? Honestly, sliding all over the place. All right. There we go. Getting a bit dark down here now. Ash is still 4 grand miles away. What's he doing over there? Right, which box did I put him in? Try and put them all in the same. I presume I left it on this one. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, storage. That's that one, isn't it? Okay. God, I've got short or it's got taller. One of the two. 176. I can't even fit it all in. I'm gonna have to split it. Oh, 50 at a time. That's 34%. So I should be able to do all of it then. 67%. 100%. So you can fit 150 at a time. Okay. Go. Oh, he's still trying to get... Oh, I see. Is it worth it? How much did he have? So I've got... Can I combine these? I can. There we go. So I've got 203. And it's 437 per gem, right? So if we do the calculator... I mean, this is not a hard calculation, but for the sake of accuracy. You said it was... 430, so 437 times 203. 88,000 is my current profit. And it's taken me... I mean, there's quicker ways to make money, for sure, but this is probably more enjoyable than a lot of those ways. It's not bad, you know. All right, let me close this up. He's finally given up on the idea. Okay, cool. I'll wait here for him, unless it's dangerous, but... Shall wait right here. Looks way safer. Yeah, I mean, if you go to Stanton and do the bounty hunting missions, you can earn really quick money, and that's also really enjoyable. They're my 2 favourite loops. I like bounty hunting and gem mining. I love cargo running, or I did, but now I'm kind of a bit indifferent towards it because it's so long-winded. They've really killed the cargo missions. The fact you can't pay the extra money to get them auto-loaded is kind of frustrating, because I don't mind moving small boxes, but when it's like hundreds of SCU and you're just moving and it takes you like 20 minutes to load a ship, it's just a bit annoying. I don't mind it, but when there's a bug that then breaks and you lose that mission or something, or the server crashes and you lose the mission or whatever, that kind of sucks. So I've kind of been avoiding cargo for a while now. Right, we're going to wait here for Ash. I need to quickly run to the toilet. I think I'll be safe here. My shields are up. Oh, there's some more, hadn't I? I missed some. Right, well, I've put my shields on max. I'm going to close all my doors just to make sure there's nothing open so people can't sneak in. Hopefully Ash comes to me. I'm going to just be right back, people. So, bear with me. Would the CL be better than Taurus? Yeah. Pretty much any ship, to be honest. No, well, the Taurus has good defenses. The weapons, the Constellation weapons are a load better than a Zeus or a... well, maybe... I think they are better than a Zeus and than an MSR. But the cargo grid sucks. I can't lie. The cargo grid of the Constellation is poo-poo. Hey, what's up, Jackal? I'll be 2 seconds. I just need to go to the toilet. I'll be right 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. Apologies. I also got a drink. Way better quad size 5 on the Connies, yeah. The Connies are so powerful. That's why I would always recommend one for this. All right. Is Ash here? I see a marker. Is he here? Why is he 36 away now? What? Ash, where are you going?
I can't get a hanger at Gaslight, so I've got to go back to Patch.
Right. Is there a refinery at Patch?
I think no, I'm not sure.
Okay, because I'm going to log in a minute, and I've got 2 storage boxes here, so I don't know what you want me to do.
I will just have to acquire one.
I was going to say, there's a refinery at Patch, I think. Or maybe check. No, might have to go to Checkmate.
Yeah, maybe.
You were 4 gigamiles away from me. And then now you're 35. 37.
Yeah, I went to Gaslight initially to test.
Oh, right.
I wanted to see if I could call a hanger outside, but it still doesn't work.
Roger Dodger.
I had to go all the way back to Lawville.
Bloody hell. Doing a round trip. Just found out dog with half pack of biscuits. The little turd. No. Well, not chocolate biscuits, I hope. Just normal ones. I mean, still not great for dogs, but it's better than chocolate.
Engines on. Take off.
VTOL is on, I believe. It was. I just turned it off with a fat finger. There we go. God, I can't see anything. It is very dark out there. I wish I could, like, smuggle some cows on board. What is all this? Is this loads more gems? Yeah, I think so. I think we'll do another stream in the next couple of days. I don't know if it'll be this week or next week or over the weekend, just when I get some spare time. But I'm going to do a gem mining stream. I've really enjoyed this. This has been good fun. They are big rocks. Indigenous? No. Indigenous. Okay. Igneous. Igneous? Don't want any of that. Whatever that is. I think that's more for prospector cracking anyway. Right, put my gear up quickly.
Landing gear raised.
Those are prospector rocks. Yeah. I've done probably more prospector mining than rock mining. But I'd say the thing I've done the most in Star Citizen is cargo running and combat, like bounty hunting stuff. The last couple of days I've spent doing PvP in Arena Commander just to get better because... literally because of self-defense, because of the amount of times I died in Pyro. I was like, right, I'm going to go and actually learn how to fight rather than be a sitting duck every time. I'm not, like, good, but I went from being at the bottom of the leaderboard every single time in Arena Commander, having, like, 0 kills or 1 kill, to then going to, like, top 5, having 4, 5, 6, 7 kills every game, which meant, I'm not good. I'm nowhere near good, but I'm better than I was, and that's all you can ask for, really. So that was nice. So I'm more prepared for a fight if I get into one than I was. So that's why I've come back to Pyro, because I was in Stanton for a while because of my constant death. But Pyro tonight has not been too bad. Jackal, I am good, my friend. How are you? What have we got here? This looks like it could be the old Hadonitis. Shale. There. Right, so just for full disclosure, chat, my plan is to wrap up the stream in a minute. So I think I'm going to land and bedlog and hope for the best with all my gems. Because it didn't take me that long to mine what I've just mined. So if I lose it, I lose it. Obviously 88k, I'd rather have that in the bank. But if I have to fly back to Stanton, that's quite a long time. So I'm thinking we go bedlog, come back another day, and mine some more before going back to Stanton. 1.5 million is crazy, by the way. I'm doing good, mate. Ready to start a new year and commit to my plans. Happy New Year to you as well, buddy. And to everyone else in chat. I completely forgot it's New Year's Day. What's your plans for this year, mate? Hadn't I, baby? Right. Back to mouse and keyboard so that I can land without blowing up. And get a good spot. Where was that? Hadn't I? Was it right in front of me? Yeah. I've been playing loads of Cyberpunk, chat. I can't lie. Like, I've had to pull myself away from Cyberpunk tonight to do this stream. As much as I love Star Citizen. Am I landing geared down? It's not, is it? I've been really enjoying Cyberpunk. Right, I want the back to be flat, so surely this way round. Oh, there's a big rock there. Let's do this. No, another big rock there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so the next video I'm going to do will probably... Well, the next video is going to be a sponsored video with Intel, because I need to get that done, and they were very kind to send me out basically an entire new PC. So I've built that. That's what I'm running on now. So I recorded the whole build, so I need to do that as a video. So that's a sponsored video. That'll be the next project I work on, just because I need to get that done. And then I've got a Peregrine video that I need to get out, because I've been working on that for months and I just haven't got around to finishing it. And then then it's going to be a Guardian video, because there's a Peregrine giveaway and a Guardian giveaway both coming out when those respective videos come out. And then it'll be something 4.0 related. I've got a really fun idea to do in Pyro, and I won't lie, it revolves around being a pirate, and I really want to do it, but I need to get like a squad of people on, and we need a full evening, and then it will be like a really fun time. So that will be a video, I think, rather than a stream, just because I think it could be ruined by stream snipers. Not that I get millions of viewers, obviously, but if I did get someone that wanted to stream snipe, the idea that I've got could be ruined. So I'm going to keep that as a video rather than a stream. So that will be coming out at end of Jan, I imagine. I'll get that out, or get it, actually film it. So if anyone wants to be involved in that, by the way, I can't say what it is, but when it's going to be a lot of fun, and it will involve PvP. Right, I'll try and mine a couple of these before I wrap up. Oh no. I was going to say I was completely level. God, that's going to be fun to try and get back on. Wait, oh, I had to turn around, didn't I? There we go.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on.
This rock slides all over the place.
Fracturing mode on.
They were normal ones. The cow on them milked something. Oh, okay. He raided my brother's bin. Okay, you should be fine. Yes, I mean, sugar in general might make them have diarrhea or something, but it's not going to kill them. It's more the chocolate, like this. It's called like tremboline or something in chocolate that kills dogs. Does bed logging work? I think so. Well, I don't know. I'm assuming so, which may be a bad move to assume. Try my best to commit to content and grow, be more consistent, not flake away from it. Oh, for sure, dude. Like, and having a direction as well, Jackal. Like, building a direction of what kind of content you want to make, and like, just focus on it. And a platform. Focus on like one platform at a time. It's good to cross-pollinate your content, like to post on Twitch and TikTok and all that at the same time. But if you have one platform that you put like loads and loads of effort in, and then the other ones don't have to be as much, unless you have the time to do all three the same amount, then obviously do it. But if you have to sacrifice them, do you know what I mean?
Extraction mode on.
Whenever I see a dot in the sky, I get worried in Pyro. Right, I actually need to wrap up now, so I'm not going to mind the rest of these, because I do need to wrap the stream up, so I'm going to go back and bedlog. But we're going to bedlog here, and then, yeah, next time we'll pick up from exactly where we've left off. I've got this rock for another 7 days, so as long as I stream within a week, we're fine. Because I've rented it, and when I go back to Stanton to sell, I will buy a rock. Because I've actually earned enough in this little mission we've done so far to buy one from Lawville, so we have funded our rock in tonight's session. We'll see. Let's see if bedlog works. I think it should. It's faster to log in also. That'd be amazing if that's the case. I need to reverse that a bit more. Jackal, have you ever considered coming to play Star Citizen with us? You liked Sea of Thieves when we played, right? You used to love playing Sea of Thieves. I know it's not the same, of course. But don't be put off by thinking you have to spend a lot. Like, you do not have to spend a lot. In fact, you know, for a lot of... They do a lot of free fly events. The next one's not until April, but... Have you ever considered coming to join us on this? You'd love it, mate. I mean, when there's not bugs. Yeah, you get about 30 per rock. That is really good. Yeah, Crouch, thank you very much. I'll make sure to... I swear I've got notification bells turned on for you as well. I don't know why it wouldn't have subscribed. Oh, I've got personalised. I'll do all. I've got all notification bells turned on so I can catch when you stream next. When's your next stream, Crouch? Right, let's see if bed login works. Look at IBS. Oh, God, yeah. He might have a bit of a rough night, mate. Yeah, stick to a certain diet. Yeah, the sugar in biscuits might make him a little bit... Hopefully not sick, but diarrhea might hit him. I've left the channel. Oh, yeah. Log out. There we go. Bed log. Perfectly done. 9 PM UTC plus 10. So, God, UTC plus 10. No, wait, what? UTC is just UTC, my dude. Right? Isn't UTC universal time? So it's the same all the way around the world. So 9 PM UTC is 9 PM UTC. It might not be 9 PM for you. GMT plus 10. Okay. If you like. Okay. I was just confused. Okay, cool. Nice. I will check in on Friday then for sure. But that is it for me, everyone. Thank you ever so much for the support and for being here and chilling out and teaching me the ways of gem mining. As I said, I have done it before. It wasn't like it was completely fresh to me. It's just I haven't done it 2 patch cycles. Probably a year is the last time I did gem mining, a year ago. Again, I do a lot more bounty hunting, cargo running, that kind of stuff, bunkers. So this is good fun. Right. Zombies. Jackal, speak to James Hodges. If you're going to do zombies content, reach out to James Hodges. He loves zombies, and that's what he does a lot of, and he's really good at it. He knows all the lore and everything. He's a good guy to work with if you want to do zombie stuff for sure. He's a good laugh as well, obviously. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Jacko. I appreciate that. I think you'd enjoy it. It's not just about space. This is the thing. It's not like Starfield or other space games, because this game is just as much about the stations and on the ground gameplay as it is in the ship gameplay. Like, you can spend as little time in a spaceship as you want in this game, really, because most of the gameplay is on the ground, unless you're doing ship combat, obviously. But yeah, I chat to him a lot already. I think more of a nerd than he is in zombies. Don't tell him I said that. I'm going to tell him. I'm going to tell him, and then you guys need to have a nerd off. All right, everyone, thank you very much for being here. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. Again, I really appreciate the support. I will see you on the next one. It'll be sometimes next week. Keep an eye out for videos. There's so many videos coming out this month, and there's going to be giveaways in pretty much all of them. So if you want some ships like a Guardian, make sure to keep your eyes peeled for the ships. And yeah, so I really appreciate the support. We're starting 2025 off very well. And yeah, hopefully my next videos do hit with a bang. I had a spat of really, really good performing videos, and my last one kind of flopped. And I'm trying to figure out why. I don't know if it was just a shit video. It could be. Or if it was the editing style that I changed, or if it was just bad timing, or if it was the thumbnail. I don't know. So I'm going to have a little think about it. But until next time, I've been GFA. You've been amazing. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you soon. Much love. Oh, we need to raid out to Ash. I'm going to raid to Ash, actually, as well. I'm sure most people in here are already in his stream anyway, but let me redirect over to Ash, and then we'll call it a day. Where's my redirect button? I hate how YouTube do their redirects. It sucks. There we go. All right. Go and say hello to Ash. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.